Hello friends and welcome to a brand new tournament here on MSPN's coverage of Marble Fubeca. This is our Asian tournament, which is the beginning of a larger tournament which will involve 4 continents, which will all come together in the finale. Advancing in the tournament here today will be 8 of our teams. I'm Brooke O'Shea. Glad to have you with us for event number 1 of the Asian tournament. We have 16 teams as always in these tournaments. We will narrow that down in half to 8. As you see the team statistics for 2019, a lot of the countries that are here today will not be featured on that stat sheet on the left side of the screen, as we have a lot of our less well-known countries and some of the countries that have not made very many appearances here on Marble Fubeca. We're glad to have them here. There's one of them, Kazakhstan. Afghanistan is here. Of course, you've got some of the more well-known countries, the Korean Republic and India, China are all here. And we'll get a look now closer at our competitors today. Japan and Uzbekistan will face off, as will Bangladesh and the Korean Republic in the bottom left corner of the tournament. Then we have Pakistan and Myanmar, and then Kyrgyzstan and Nepal. Israel will take on Georgia, and then China against Bhutan. India and Kazakhstan, and Brunei against Afghanistan. So some of the smaller countries will have their opportunity to make it big here. We'll start with Georgia against Israel. And our tournament today is similar to the Plinko style video that we did a little while ago, as these marbles will race down the funnels and attempt to score the most amount of points possible. Israel with the blue, and Georgia has the dark red. There's a 6 for Israel, as they're the first down. Georgia follows with a 6. A couple of 2s for both sides. There's a 6 for Georgia, a 6 for Israel, a 5 for Georgia. And after one turn, 16-15. Georgia in the lead. And that difference was the 1 for Israel that had fallen in a 2. Then we would have had a tie, but instead, Georgia will move on. So they are through, and now China against Bhutan. Very little room for error here. China in the red, Bhutan is in the yellow. Bhutan down first. They've got both of their 3 marbles went down first for Bhutan before China had 1 drop. First down and through, though, is going to be China. They score 6. Bhutan has 1. There's a 1 for China. They lead at 7-1. Bhutan going to have to do something. There's a 3. They're within 3 now. This could be dangerous. China scores 8. They're up by 11. Bhutan in some serious trouble. They're not going to get it done. 15-7, and you can add 6 more. A trouncing by a final of 21-7, and the 8 for China put them out of reach as the Chinese advance. Bhutan will have a short-lived appearance here in this Asian tournament. They are done after 1 competition. And it will be China against Georgia in the quarterfinal of the Asian tournament. The top 4 qualifiers, so those who would make the semifinals of the Asian tournament itself, will advance to take on the top 4 of the other 3 continents. North America, South America, and Europe will have tournaments as well. Kazakhstan will take on India now. Kazakhstan in the blue, India in the white. And we'll see who comes out first. India has a couple on this lowest funnel. That could be big. 5 for Kazakhstan. They go down first. 5, and now a 3 for Kazakhstan, a 5 for India. Another 5 for India. They've got the lead. Kazakhstan retakes the lead at 13-10. 2 for Kazakhstan. India's got the lead, and they've got the final marble. They're going to get the win, and that'll be by a final of 22-15. Couple of 6s there for India. That ends up doing it, as they will move on and take out Kazakhstan. And now Afghanistan against Brunei. Or Brunei, depending on how you want to pronounce it, but here on Marble Fubeca, we're going to pronounce it Brunei. They're in the yellow, and Afghanistan in the black. Afghanistan has their first 2 marbles down first, but Brunei comes back and they have the first down to the final funnel. First to finish really doesn't matter, but you can set a tone if you're the first one to finish. And the first to finish will be Afghanistan. They score 5. That's a 7 for Brunei. Another 5 for Afghanistan. Now a 2. A 5 for Brunei. We're tied at 12. Afghanistan only has 1 more marble. Now they're down by 6. This is a big run. Brunei might pull off an upset, and they will by a final of 24-14. An impressive run. Best run of the day so far belongs to Brunei, as they take out Afghanistan and did it rather convincingly by 10 points, nearly doubled them up. Brunei will take on India. So that half of the bracket is down to 4. And we will have to wait for the other half. So we've got 4 of our 8 teams that will advance to the quarterfinals. We hope you stay tuned for event number 2, our second part of the Asian tournament. But until then, I am Ricochet, and thanks for watching MSPN's coverage of Marble Fubeca